Hello and welcome to episode 27 of our Corvuria campaign. In the last episode, we were finally able to dismantle the Empire of Anbennar, so they are no longer around, which means now the Imperial States are going to start fighting each other and just being little nuisances over here. But we are not concerned with that. We're going to the Deepwoods. We're just going to go straight for it, all the way in. We're going to co-belligerize all these guys. Maybe not all of them. Maybe not all of them. We're going to co-belligerize some of them. Yes, some of them. I do need to go to war with the Phoenix Empire, though, at some point. So, I mean, maybe just break Sela Ayeth's alliances with the other elves, and then we just fight these guys together in like 5 years or something. That's definitely a possibility here. Where's your capital? It's over there? Okay. Well, let's get all of our troops down and ready. We did just get out of a war with Grombar, taking the land that we need to finish a mission. And once we integrate our vassal of Aelnor, then we should be good, right? We need to have 30 owned provinces that are our cores. We need to own Balmire. So yeah, we don't actually need like Craven's Walk or Mordub Telor or anything like that, because we will have plenty of cores done this way. So we don't even need to take these guys out either. Which is good, because we have to take the Deepwoods. So let's go do that. We shouldn't get any coalitions firing against us. I hope. I hope we don't. I suppose it is possible, but I just don't want them to. So I'd appreciate it if they didn't. Money is fine. So we need to build more manufactories in these regions here. We're going to need 20 in total, and I need to develop a couple more provinces. How are we looking on tech? Very far away. That is good. Let me get this up to 20. So we need that for Fuel the Swamps, right? Yeah, we won't actually be able to like complete it because we're probably not going to get artificers. We would have to get up to the manufactories, but I don't think we're going to be that long. But I still want to complete it just in case. Oh no, we need industrialization to complete it. Yeah, no, we're definitely not completing that. But we could if we waited. Yeah, we need 25 owned provinces in our core region here to have manufactories. And then we need another couple of provinces to be 20 development in those said regions. And I get more governing capacity and stuff, which is pretty sweet. But we'll hold off on that for now. Now we are 82% of the way overextended, which is not great, but it is what it is. Let me get up to the maximum amount of generals. And my troops are making their way down and up. And then we'll be good to go. We can go fight the elves. Now, we do need to convert literally all of this to our religion. And I'm not... Actually... Depending on when Rebellionism spawns, we could use the bonus missionary strength from becoming Rebellion to convert the Deepwoods really quick. That is something we could do that I hadn't really thought about, but is an option, which would be interesting. Are there any Emerald Orcs in here? It does not look like it. Oh, nope, there is. Yep, it's the purple ones. Yep. Okay, well, we're going to have to get rid of those for the mission. So, all my hard work of accepting the orcs may be for naught. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Alright, let's declare war on Sela Ayeth here. They are 234 war score. Never mind. Maybe we will be conquering a lot more. Apparently we've got time. Alright, can I co-belligerize any of you without... Okay. There we go. Alright, well maybe we do have time to get a lot of these missions done then. Who knows? I'm definitely not... I definitely don't want to end off before we reasonably get all this done. Yeah, I mean, some of them, it kind of sucks to have to wait sometimes for some of the missions, but hey, it is what it is. We've got targets we can go fight, right? We can clean up Eskin. We can clean up the Imperial land. I could fight the Phoenix Empire. Who doesn't love fighting the Phoenix Empire? Alright, and who knows? I guess maybe we will go cube then. That is a very real possibility if I have to keep playing. Which I'm sure some people will be absolutely thrilled with. I don't know if they still have their War Wizard? Salaeth, are you the one that had it? Was it Salaelin? Was it Saladrenin? Well, whoever it was, they died. So, no War Wizard problems. And this time, we didn't have to fight the dwarves. So, it should be relatively easy for us to do here. Can move there. I don't like how that guy was starting to move back. Is he going to come try to attack this stack? Don't know. Hey, they've got some pretty good generals for not fighting for a long time. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. They just been sitting here. Well, where are they getting this army tradition from, huh? Huh? What do you mean? I haven't been beaten up on them. Because sometimes that's the reason. It's because you keep beating up on them, and that gives them a bunch of army tradition. But not this time. Nope. I didn't do it this time. Okay, you're going to go here. Alright, let's push up for this mountain fort. We should probably barrage it. Yeah, we will. Friends in low places? What? Oh, because we're an intricate web weaver. It is said that every other performer, artist, or thief in the capital of our rivals is really an informant of Davin V, with a keen personal interest in the comings and goings of just about anyone within the influence. Our emperor often sees opportunities long before our chief of espionage does. Lately, the contacts of Davin V have indicated that there are openings we might be able to use in countries of interest. This would require us to open the state coffers a bit, however. While I think that event is very cool, and definitely very fitting of having a vampire ruler in charge, I don't really need the money. I don't need to spend the money. Like, if I wanted a spy network on them, I'd just build it. And it'd be pretty fast. But I do think it's cool that we got the event. Hot chocolate. Price of cocoa increases by 35%. I don't think that's really going to matter for us. This fight's going to hurt a lot. This is a mountain that we're fighting on. But hey, we got to get them off the mountain somehow. Okay. You need to chill out a bit here. And recover your troops some amount. Okay, you're going to go grab this. And you're going to go grab this teleporty bit. They're called gladeways, but I do enjoy calling them the teleporty bits. And for those that don't know, these... new spy techniques. These weird-looking provinces right here, you can teleport to the other weird-looking provinces, the gladeways. So you can teleport to any of them, which is why you really want to build forts on them. If you own them, otherwise people will just teleport around your territory, and it can get quite annoying very quickly. When you think you've locked down your enemy, and then all of a sudden they're on the other side of the Deepwoods, and you're like, oh, I guess not. I guess they're free to just walk away. Not a preferable outcome. For me, at least. I don't know, maybe you're fine with your enemies waltzing around your lands. That'd be weird. I would judge you for that, but you could do that. Yep, we can get rid of the slavery. That is pretty good. I know. Crazy. Okay, well, you could have given me, like, gold or something. Don't appreciate you giving me naval supplies, but hey, is what it is. Can't have everything. Alright. I have 26% control of trade here. I don't really have a merchant give up, though, is the problem. I need trade ideas. Really badly, actually. But I think our next idea group is going to be religious. That way we can actually convert things faster. Okay, so you're... I think we just have to go fight the Phoenix Empire, actually. Because otherwise, we're not going to be able to do this well. Yeah. Who did I declare on? On Sela Aelin. Okay, so Sela Aeth, you... I want you to break your alliance with all the other elves. You say no. Well, that's rude. Why are you so intent on staying in this war? Oh, they just barrage that? Let's go stop them. See, we're teleporting. We're cheating, we're teleporting. Look at this. Boom. Bam. And all of a sudden, there we are, fighting them. They didn't even expect us. Apparently they didn't listen to me and they should have built forts. Okay. Man, it would have been nice if we could have gotten to the Deepwoods earlier. But I couldn't risk the coalition forming. So we had to stay focused. Alright, secure Inner Cassinor. The heartland of the old empire, now in ruins due to orcish invasions and unworthy usurpers, is prime for the taking. From the old city of Cassineth, the Court of Blood shall dictate the fate of Eskin. For 20 years, I get plus 50% national tax, minus 10% land maintenance, and a permanent claim on the West Cassinor region. And we can contain the Serpent Spine because we have forts on all of the exits out of it in Eskin. The Serpent Spine Mountains that surround much of Cassinor hold many threats, and were the source of the orcs during the Green Tide. We cannot trust the Dwarven reclaimers to hold back such threats, so our forts must be able to hold back such wickedness. Till the end of the game, it gains plus 15 local defensiveness, and every owned province in Cassinor loses 30 devastation. Alright. Now we just need to annex them, and I can get max absolutism and such. Which is cool. Not useful at the moment, but maybe later. Okay, you're walking over. Leslinpar's making claims on me, which is beyond bold. Beyond bold. I don't know why you think you can do that. I mean, yeah, you have 58,000 troops. You've already lost, like, a lot. I don't remember how much they had, but it was like 80,000, something like that they had last time. So they're struggling without the Emperor, apparently. Alright. Now, Gladeways, they do give movement speed reductions, right? Verdant Link? Yeah. Minus 10% hostile movement speed. So, we have hostile movement speed while we're moving into the Fog of War. So that's why it's taking so long for these guys to walk over. Now, imagine if you had a fort there and you scorched it after they locked in. Be pretty good, huh? Pretty good. Cheap little tricks that you can look into when you're playing an Anbennar that you can find. Oh, we actually won that? I'm not gonna lie. I thought we were gonna get kind of rolled there. I would like to get a border with the dwarves here, if possible. And because I do want to go to war with them. Like, they're super weak, and I do need their stuff in the mountains, so we will begin that process. I don't know if we're gonna have enough war score though. What if I take their capital instead? Nope, that doesn't do it either. I think it's too much development. Just think they have too much development for us to pull that off. Dang. That is sad. That is very sad. It should never be this much war score to take anything in the Deepwoods. If only we could have gotten in here earlier. Okay. Well, in that case, we just take... Oh. No. I think we're good. This is owned by Salayeth, so if I separate piece you out... Oh, I can't grab the teleporty bit. No! I don't know if we're going to be able to separate piece people out and grab a Gladeway. Aha! I have found one! Wait, why is it so much cheaper to take things from you? Guess it's just less development. So we could do this. And that grabs a teleporty bit, which means then we can get a border with the dwarves. So let's do that. And then break your alliance with the elves. Okay, you can keep that alliance. That's fine. I'm not even going to take your money. It costs 45 admin to core this up, by the way. Do I want to take... No. We just take this. Alright. And we can core it on up. And then, now, we can get a border with the dwarves. Cool. So he would accept this peace deal right now. But first, break your alliances. You, for some reason, are not being very cooperative. Because I don't own your capital yet, right? Yes, because I don't own his capital. That's okay. We don't necessarily need to get full war score worth of stuff out of him. That'll be fine. Then you guys can make your way back to our newly gotten territory. There we go. Take your money. And cool. We now have a border with Virkul Kozinad. And so we're going to go to war with Virkul Kozinad pretty much immediately. Get all of our troops up here. And let's get ready to rock and roll. The Rebellion Society? Sure. Yeah, so I think we go to war with the dwarves. We're taking huge amounts of attrition because they all decided that they wanted to walk through the teleporty bits because this is Terra Incognita. Alright, well, let's do this quickly before we lose all of our manpower. Declare war. Move in. What are you talking about? What? There's no way that's actually faster. You know what? We'll test it. What? What? Oh, is there a fort there? Oh, that's toxic. That is just toxic. Come on. Why? That is so rude. Well, I mean, that makes sense then, why my troops were trying to path the way they are. Can't walk through a fort. That's not illegal. Not allowed. We are going to get a bunch of rebellions here. We should be fine. Yeah, this is going to be faster. Oh, and we steal a siege? Nice. It wasn't much faster, though. We did kind of get there at the same time. Okay. All this manpower that we lost from the Deepwoods. It is what it is. You're going to go up here. We could take Miltech early, but I'd rather do development in some provinces. Orcish migrants for money. Yes, you can stay. Yeah. We're going to have to he-who the orcs, I think. I don't know if we're really going to have another choice. And there goes our powerful mage heir. Rippy dippy. Rippy dippy. We had hope. We had hope of completing that mission, but that hope is gone now. It has been diminished, destroyed, forgotten. This is so sad. We could have had a cool vampire mage, but no. The game said no. I tried. I tried everything I could think of. I just lost 10,000 manpower. Hey, start slackening. I mean, it doesn't help that we were walking with like 100,000 troops in one area there, but still don't have to appreciate it. Here, go ahead and barrage that. Where are the dwarfs? Where are they? They should be trying to contest me. Oh. Not interested, I guess. Also, I could take these cavalry off. I guess send you back here. We have so many cav. This is why I don't like having cav. What? I just lost a siege? Oh. Dang it. Yeah, no, this is why I don't like having cav, is because, like, yeah, our cav are really good, But it's so difficult to keep them in the correct stacks all the time, especially when you're having to split to siege, and then you have people coming back together, and meh. That's what I have to say. Meh. You go there. Now, from the dwarves, we're probably only going to be able to take... Ooh. Oh, yeah. This is all we'll take for now, because we can't actually reach this. Take your money, too. Great projects can be built. The Marhold Tunnel. You know, I usually don't build this because most of the time I'm inside the Serpent Spine. But for now, that actually is kind of useful. Okay, so the Marhold Tunnel, essentially, this is a hold that is cut off from the rest of the Dwarvar. So right here, there was a big old collapse like a long time ago. Though I think the reason is kind of secretive. We don't really know why, but it collapsed and it's cut off. But for the low price of 3,000 ducats, we can open it back up, and that will mean that all the trade that flows into the Mountain Heart trade node can be pulled out into Esken. So you don't want that to happen if you are a dwarf or anyone in here, but you do want it to happen if you're literally anyone else downstream out in this direction. So we're going to open it up just because we can. What? Settlement calmed by song. Oh, it's more stuff about the New World that we don't really have much to do with. We just happen to inherit a province, and I'm not too worried about it. Okay. We're also making 50 ducats a month now. Hammerhome Separatists? Okay. Wow. He ate Newshire. He full annexed him. That's so mean. That is so mean. They should have stood together. Fought off the oppressors of Corvuria, but no. Instead, they betrayed each other. Minus 16? Yeah, go ruin this fort. Sorry, it's not even a fort. Yeah, we'll say that we'll have an heir, and then we can dip out if vampire hunters keep coming after us. Always build forts on your holds. Always build forts on your holds. They just lost so much development there, and now it's partially ruined. And I'm gonna scorch it because, I mean, it's a free hold. You can't not. You can't not scorch a free hold like that. Like, they should have known better. Okay, let's bring you down, and you can just leave the mountains because we're done here. We are done here. Should be... Oh, is he really going to run away to where I can't get him to peace out? Or, oh, maybe he stays in this cave? Nope. He ran. It's okay. It's fine. My vassals are shaking stuff down for us. We are about to max out on mill points, so let's do some more development here. There we go. Get you up to 20. Get you to 20. That'll work. Alright, if we can pick this fight here, then we'll have enough war score to peace out. They're going to hold in the lair of Zakorna. And we didn't actually wipe them. There we go. We take that section of the Deepwoods for ourselves. We'll have to come back for the other one later. We are 107% overextended, but we are about to get over that, so it's not that big of a deal. There we go. So there are two paths forward here. Number one, we accept Wood Elf culture, and then we are able to convert them in a decent amount of time. Now, I mean, it's going to be a little bit difficult because we have the Coronite stuff going on here. I guess I don't really care if it decreases our Paragonhood. It doesn't actually matter to me all that much. So I think that's what we do. I think we're going to have to state up the Deepwoods, or at least part of it, to accept the Moon Elf culture. And then... Or sorry, Wood Elf. which is fine. I did kind of want to turn them into trade companies, but if I have to convert them anyways, it's not really gonna happen. Okay, so where are you? Wood elf. Yes, we will accept your culture. Which means we can enforce religious unity, and we can start down that path. Give me a missionary strength guy, please. That'll lower the time. Let's go to the clergy and give out enforced unity of faith. -2 tolerance of heretics and heathens, but +1% missionary strength. That will work. Is there anything else that I need to give that will help me? I don't think so. Not off the top of my head. Okay, I'm going to rearrange these stacks here, because they're a little bit unrealistic in how useful they are at the moment. Okay, if I want a full combat stack, combat width is currently 30. So, just get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. So, a 40-30 stack is what I would like to go with. But we'll bring in 8,000 cavalry, okay? I'm not happy about it, but we'll bring in 8,000 cavalry. You know what? We'll bring in 10,000 just so it's an even 50. Or even 80, sorry. Hey, wait a second. How'd 2 extra cannons get in there? Oh, because I clicked cannons and not cavalry. That would do it. That would mean that there were 2 extra cannons. Okay, so now I can split this stack in half with relative ease and not be too worried about it. There we go. There is no supply limit in the Deepwoods, though. So just keep that in mind. So we can split them up even more. Ah, look at that. Alright, and we are making our way back. Orcish refugees. Yep, keep giving me your money. War has changed. I don't know if that's true. Last I heard, war never changes. What can I start converting? Beer tars? Alright. Actually, it doesn't even look like I'm going to need to full state. Just accepting the culture was enough to get into a halfway reasonable spot. Okay, so you keep 10,000. You need 40,000, and then I would need more cannons in this stack. But I don't really want to build them, do I? I mean, I could. Yeah, we'll do it. There we go. That way we have only real stacks. Go ahead and place down a supply depot here just to offset the losses that you're about to take. Go to New Corval. Lots of rebellion stuff here. Yep. There's lots of money that we have, so let's build those manufactories. I don't really care about the value of the manufactories necessarily, as long as they are getting built. That's the important thing. And I don't know if Nathalar counts, so I don't really want to click it. I guess there's an easy solution, though. I could just look. It does count. Okay. Then we'll build one there, too. Apparently I have a rebel army somewhere. Where? Oh, no. Yeah, man, having this province sucks. Can I sell it to you? No, because it's occupied. What happens if I accept the Song Servant Ambushers? What if I just accept their... Well, they're not my rebels, technically, so I can't accept them. Man, that's annoying. So now I can't seize land or anything. We may need to go on a little expedition with 10,000 troops to deal with that. They probably will not return. But here's 17 ships. Let's go pick up some dudes, and we're going to go get that unsieged. We're going to Aelantir. No, I really don't want to. It's not really what Corvuria is all about. Alright, good luck. We'll be lucky if they even make it there. Like, straight up. We'll be lucky if they even live. It's a lot of open ocean that they need to cross. Floral bloom. Sure. Settlement in turmoil. Yep, I understand that. That's why I'm trying to get rid of it. Okay. Split up so we're not taking attrition with this stack either. And we could get some inno if I took Miltech right now. Sure. That means that we can upgrade our cavalry and our cannons. Why not? Okay, now our truce... Ooh, you're the absolutism or admin efficiency? Well, considering we can't get much absolutism, let's grab the admin efficiency. There are probably some ways that I can make this work, though. Like if I revoke you... there's only so much I can do here. I could just accept that I'm going to get less general pips, which hurts, but yeah, I'll get rid of it. And the nobility integration policy and strong duchies will go away automatically once we integrate Aelnor. And when can I do that? Right now. I'm done in 1625. Do I have a... I do have a Diplo rep guy in right now. How expensive would it be to cast Magnificent Feast? A little bit too much. Little bit too much. Don't quite have that cash. So you move down here. And there we go. Now our stacks are looking much more reasonable. I mean, they're a little scuffed, but they're like this because they need to just be ready. I can't forget about these troops. Dang. And then we're just going to sell this province. I don't actually want it. Don't want it. I don't need it. I don't want to keep getting events about it, and I don't want to keep dealing with rebels that come over here to land on them. Damn, our troops are getting thrash. Huh. Less morale, but they have our discipline. These are the most disciplined dudes ever. Well, I guess we should actually read these, because these right here. This is about the Deepwoods. Alright, lives long past. There are places in the Bone Grove where time slips, where, or really when, the past becomes the present. In those moments, long extinct beasts can be seen roaming the glades. Behind them, in silence, great warriors, long forgotten, stalk their prey. Such events are usually fleeting, playing out without witness, but in Corvuria, locals have been reporting seeing such scenes on the daily. Who knows how long these scenes will last, but it seems we have a chance to capitalize this. On one side, our generals believe our recruits could learn a thing or two from these past apparitions. On the other hand, the minister has suggested sending someone from the Order of Chroniclers to record this occurrence. And there are some weird things that happen in the Deepwoods. I don't really care about the local manpower in here, right? So we'll just let the Chroniclers have at it. Let the nerds go and figure things out. So Gambrin separatists, walk over and deal with them. And Royal Sard, hello. Would you like a province? You can have it for free. No? Really? It's Moon Elf? Oh, yeah, because Varavar, one of Varavar's provinces was Moon Elf, and that was probably the one with the most development, which means it gave them Moon Elf culture, which means nobody's going to want it. This is so bad. This is so bad. Armory Legions. You are colony, so I can't sell you anything. Just take it. Take the province. You want the province so badly. Take the province. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to leave these troops over there. Good luck. Okay, send our transports back. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Alright, but we are out of time for today. Next time, I mean, we're just going to continue our expansion into the Deepwoods. I think we're going to need to do a war against the Phoenix Empire here, so that way we can break their guarantees of Sela Aeth and Verkal Kozanad. It shouldn't be too difficult. The Raj does not want to join me, because they're fighting in another war currently against Raj Nahaga. But they may join me on the tail end of the war. But we'll see. But that is going to do it for today. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.